Louisiana baseball entered Alex Box Stadium as the underdog. The Cajuns hadn't beaten LSU since 2019, back in the heydays of the Wally Pontiff Classic. And not to mention, the Tigers are the #1 team in the country coming into tonight's game. The Cajuns lost by 4 in last year's meeting with the Tigers. Let's start in the second inning. Cajuns down 1-0. One on for Clay Wargo, who lays down a perfect sac bunt. Heath Hood is going to score, and it's a tie ball game. And that would kind of start up some magic. Same inning, one on for Will Vayon, who slices one up the gut, and John Taylor comes in to score. UL takes a 2-1 lead. Let's go to the third, tied at 2. Heath Hood on his James Brown, making this ball get on up. His 4th yard ball of the year gives the Cajuns the lead back 4-2. Tigers not going away though. Ducks on a pond in the third. Jared Jones is going to pop one up in the air for a sacrifice fly, and that allows Dylan Cruz to come in to score from third base. That makes it a 1-run game. UL, though, just felt in the Christmas spirit, wrapping everything they saw in sight, scoring 8 runs on 14 hits, including this Will Vayon RBI single in the 4th, as the Cajuns get their first win over the top-ranked Tigers since 2019. 8-5 is your final. Let's go to Seth Lewis and Megan Glover, who are in Baton Rouge, and they have more.
Hey, Jamarcus, LSU has been the giant of college baseball all season one, ranked #1 in the preseason. They're still ranked #1 now, but UL finding a way to slay the giant, defeating LSU 8-5.
Definitely finding a way, Seth. And for UL, it's the first time since 2019 that they defeated LSU, but the first time since 2014 that they defeated a #1 ranked opponent, which the irony was LSU at the time as well.
And of course, when you're beating a team like this, you're going to need a lot of heroic efforts. And I mean, when it comes to the team overall, they were able to score 6 runs in those first 4 innings and really kind of punch them in the gut very early on to jump ahead. And then on the mound, I mean, you're talking about a great effort from David Christie, who went 6 innings, allowing only 1 run and 3 hits. And ultimately, this is a win that they will remember for a long time in that program.
I know what this game means inside of our program, and I know what this game means inside of Cajun Nation, inside the city of Lafayette. And so it's the biggest game of the year. There's absolutely no doubt about it. And I told them winning this game has a chance to cover up a multitude of sins.
I think we put a complete game together like we've been trying to all year. You know, we've done it a few times here and there, but tonight we gelled. The bats were live, the pitching was stellar, defense was great, so we put it all together.
And Seth, obviously a big confidence booster for these guys, especially after a sluggish weekend taking on Troy, losing that series. But they can ride this momentum going into this weekend series against James Madison. That's something that the guys, Connor Higgs and David Christie, told us after the game.
Yeah, so we'll see if that momentum can carry on to the Monarchs. But I think they're going to celebrate this one for a couple days before they get to that series. But for now, from Alex Box Stadium, for Megan Glover, I'm Seth Lewis, KTC Sports.